Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Things are not still okay in ODM party, as we are seeing political wrangle rising up in ODM party, where they have now come publicly to attack Junet Muhammed. Do we recall this man on 2022 presidential election campaign, how he used to be? Noisy hornbill, and he was courageously convincing Kenyans that Azimio Coalition have won the election, if you can recall. I don't want to dwell much on how he used to react during his campaign period, but we want to have this candid discussion. This is what is happening, ladies and gentlemen, on today. It's Sunday, I think. Why Junet Muhammed? This was falling out with Raila. Why Junet is under siege in ODM. That is a newspaper, as I'm displaying it on our screen, talking about Junet Muhammed and why is under siege in ODM party. Again, we are seeing at his show cause letter asking an ODM politician who was unmistakably the most powerful man in Azimio leader Raila Odinga's inner circle in the run-up to the last presidential election to provide an explanation about his absence in party activities. Within 7 days, he has laid bear an impending fall from grace. That is what is now happening to Junet Muhammed now, because due to his absence, they want him to explain much. Do you recall if I did the analysis on Simbarati being selected as ODM national chairman? If I may not be wrong, if you can recall that, and I think I did the analysis. But now we want to ask ourselves, why is Junet Muhammed now being targeted in ODM party? Number one is that these people are still regretting on how Raila lost the election. Number two, there is pressure that they want to optimize Junet Muhammed, and the best way is just to bring more and more challenges to him. This is what Hon Caleb Amisi is saying. Hon Caleb Amisi, however, sponsoring such nonsense is unfair to the ODM party. I don't want to read it all, but as I am also displaying it on the screen, just bear with me and read it for you to understand it. A request. Now, that is where we are as at now. Let's proceed and listen to this video of Babu Wino. It has forced me to play it back, showing regret after losing the election of 2022.
Babu Wino, I'm a seriously disappointed man. We were given targets as members of the presidential campaign team. I was in that presidential campaign team. And I traversed the whole country. In fact, I went to 285 constituencies out of 290 constituencies. I went to over 1,700 wards campaigning for Baba, because I knew there was change that was coming. And up to now, my mind is not thinking well. I'm disturbed. At times I just sleep and wake up in the middle of the night, asking myself what really happened. But you see, Muredi, we lost an election that was ours. An election that was going to change the lives of Kenyans for better. And this election, we cannot blame Kenya Kwanza. We have to blame ourselves. Within our house, that is where the problem started. Personally, I knew now I would not be sitting in this office, Muredi. Right now, I would be serving Kenyans at a different level as a cabinet secretary, either for interior or education. But look at me now. I promised Embakasi East residents that I was going to give them jobs. Some were going to work in Garissa from Embakasi East. Some were going to work in Kisumu. Some were going to Nyeri. Some were going to remain here in Nairobi. Others were going to Mombasa. And even people from various parts of this country were going to get jobs in my ministry. But now again, look at me. Multiplied by 0 and raised to power 0, which is 0.
I think you've understand what is happening, ladies and gentlemen. My main concern is that why are these people raising lots of questions here? Before I do that, if this might be your first time watching me at Zanu Kenya TV YouTube channel, I want to take this opportunity just to request you take a 1 second and click that subscriptions button and subscribe to our YouTube channel. After you subscribe, watch our videos, like, share, and give us your opinion. God bless you so much as you support this channel. And to the members, I want to adore you for the good job you are doing, because if it was not your support, then this channel could have not reached where it is. As at now, continue watching our videos at Zion Kenya TV YouTube channel. I believe you've listened to that video of Babu Owino, and that is what is happening. And also there is a mixed reaction on ODM leaders. For instance, weekly for Paranya, the writing I'm just displaying, ladies and gentlemen, those are the comments rising up after the attack of Junet Muhammed. Then last person who reacted here is Olekina. Olekina is saying, what is the projected end game in this? Should we not be building our party? At the ODM party at Junet Muhammed, this is not the way to get it is wrong. Sorry, this is not the way to get it. It is wrong. That is the remarks which have come out from Olekina. So, I don't know if Kenya Kwanza are the ones sponsoring this move for them to lower Junet Muhammed, or I don't know, it is a kind of Junet Muhammed wants to quit ODM and is finding route paths, or I don't know if the ODM themselves want to move Junet Muhammed after the failure. In Babu's discussion or interview, he have revealed and have said several things, and he have said clearly that they are the ones who should be summoned, not Kenya Kwanza. So it means Raila losing election and causing all this and shaming Junet Muhammed, and now they plot to remove him from ODM party, is just a kind of political reaction for them to find a way on how to rule out Junet Muhammed from ODM party. Who is behind Junet Muhammed? That is my question and last question. With me, I'm seeing it is Hassan Joe, because Joe, they were the major threat in ODM party. And if Joe was the major threat, then I will say they want to outsmart Junet Muhammed. Because it is like this. Raila trusted Junet Muhammed, Ruto trusted Sudi, and Uhuru trusted David Murathe, if you follow the politics of Kenya today. So they want maybe to change the trustworthy, and that is the way forward, to rule Junet Muhammed out from ODM party, or they want to come out with another coalition. So 2027 is going to be a battle, and they might rule Junet Muhammed out. So those are the challenges the man who had hope on Raila's presidential race are passing through now. He is going through these challenges because ODM party itself is regretting. I don't want to speak much on Azimio coalition. So ladies and gentlemen, that is what I had to share with you at this point, as Junet Muhammed is under attack or under siege, as I have done that analysis. What can you say on this video? Bye bye, as you hope to meet on another discussion. Meanwhile, what are your take? Kindly drop your opinion at the comment section below. Bye bye.